Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Las Vegas, being joined with the president of the WBC, Mr. Mauricio Sulaiman. And this weekend, Canelo Alvarez faces Gennady Golovkin in a rematch, and this man right here is holding a very special belt, a belt that was made to commemorate this event. Mauricio, let me know first off about the belt and what went into making it.
This is the Adolfo López Mateos belt. Adolfo López Mateos was the president of Mexico back in the 60s. He was an amateur boxer, so he's the one who sponsored the creation of the World Boxing Council. And since the WBC appeared, then over 200 champions have won the title. So it's been a great, he was a great inspiration for boxing. So we decided to commemorate May 5th and September 16th, which are the two Mexican greatest celebrations, because in those dates, from the last 30-40 years, there have been the best fights of the year. So this is a present that Mexico and boxing gives to the world. This is a handmade, beautiful, unique piece. It's an artwork. It's made with the Chiapas textile. Indigents from Chiapas took 300 hours to create this. It has the amber, which is only located in Chiapas and Russia. And it has the heart of Mexico in this belt. This will go to the winner, and we're very enthused because this is a piece that represents the best of the boxing world.
How long did it take to make the belt, and how long does it usually take to get everything from the planning to the finished product to look like that?
In work, it took more than 500 hours, which is, it took like 3 months to finalize. And the dress of the beautiful lady who is going to hold the belt in the ring took also 2 months to create. It's a great celebration, and it's a, as I say, we like to say, it's a present from boxing and Mexico to the world.
You mentioned the amber right here, where it says world champion in WBC. How do you come up with what precious gem you use for the plaque? Because I know with the other fights, it's always different. It's always something different.
Yes, we have a team of designers, but we also reach out and receive recommendations. We met with Chiapas Ministry of Culture, and we discussed several alternatives. At what point we were going to do the whole plaque out of amber, but it's very fragile. So we went with the letters, and it's just a great matter. We're looking now for 2019. There are several options for the May 5th and September 16th, but we'll see what comes up.
Do you ever get worried someone will drop one of these belts? Because it gets passed around a lot. A lot of people do handle it.
And we try to be as much careful as possible, but this is something that we cannot just hide. We have to show it and give it and let people feel it. Actually, on the May 5th belt, Gennady's, the W got cut. Oh, no. So we have to replace that W. He still has it.
In terms of making the belts, do you put your input in it? Like, how is the idea process for making the belt, like for you and the team?
Well, I do participate, and we, as I mentioned, we receive advice from artists, from designers, from PR, from culture, people that know about art. And for example, it becomes a challenge to do a design, put it into a real piece. That's why it's an art piece of art, has no value. The belts that Floyd Mayweather has, one is the emerald belt, full of emeralds, it's beautiful. And the last one, the money belt, which had the alligator skin and the diamonds. That piece was also beautiful, but it took so many hours of putting each diamond, and it was very complicated. But this and the huichol from last year, it puts the heart of the artist, because they dedicate one by one, each thread by each thread. Takes so many hours to produce.
All right, Mauricio, if we can get one final look at the belt, I want to go and show it so our viewers can go ahead and see it. It's a beautiful piece of not only artwork, but overall, the winner of this Canelo versus Triple G fight will be getting this belt in commemoration of the Mexican Independence Day that's happening this weekend here in Las Vegas. Mauricio, as always, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It's great seeing you, and thank you for sharing the belt and let us know a little bit more about it here in Las Vegas with the president of the WBC, Mr. Mauricio Sulaiman. I'm Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV.